Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group on YouTube. Today we have some breaking news coming out of Impact Bound for Glory pay-per-view. That's right, Impact will be rebranding back, reverting back to TNA, Total Non-Stop Action. It's one that's going to please a lot of fans. A lot of fans still call it TNA today, even though it's been Impact Wrestling now for years. They've already started. They released a package, like a video that they put together, which is on Facebook. It's on YouTube. You can go and watch it. It's quite a really good, 4 minute long video package, which is quite good. They've already started releasing t-shirts with the TNA logo on, saying we're back, which I'll pop on your screen. But yeah, TNA is indeed back. So originally, the idea behind TNA rebranding to Impact Wrestling is because they thought it would be better to try and sell the product, calling it Impact Wrestling rather than TNA. So the idea behind it was, I think, Spike TV, if I remember correctly. It was a few years ago now, but Spike TV were the ones that pushed it to change the name, because obviously they wanted to try and sell it as a brand to people, to get people to tune in and watch weekly. So obviously they pushed quite hard to get it changed. But obviously Impact's not with Spike TV over here anymore. They are with DAZN. Is it DAZN? DAZN Sports. Now, so they are going back to TNA. That's going to be January 2024, so it'll still be Impact Wrestling until the end of the year, and then they are going back to the old roots of TNA. Now, I believe they're not going to go back to the old six-sided ring, because the few TNA originals that are still working within the company have said that the six-sided ring did not do or fare well on their bodies. The four-sided ring is much better, so I believe that they are going to stick. Now, you're talking when? A couple of months yet, so that may well change, or they may bring it back for the odd event, who knows. But as of right now, they are going to stick with the four-sided ring. I was hoping that they would have gone back to the old TNA titles, because some of the championship designs are brilliant. I really like the World Heavyweight title design. I like the tag team. Even the old X division. But apparently they're going to roll out new TNA titles. They're all going to be rolled out in January as well. So things are looking up if you're a fan of Impact or TNA, as it's going to go back to, as they go back to their roots, how it all started. And like I say, I mean, to me, it doesn't make a massive difference, because Impact's product's been really strong the last couple of years. I always was a fan of TNA, and the product back in the day was really strong up to a certain point. But I mean, whatever you call it, it's going to be good. I suppose it gets people talking about the company again, which is always good. It gets people that, like say, are still calling it TNA to this day. I mean, some people have only just really started to latch onto the idea of calling it Impact Wrestling, then they're going to change it back to TNA. To me, it's just easier to say, isn't it? Impact Wrestling or TNA. If you talk about TNA, everyone knows what you're talking about. So yeah, bring them back. TNA, the Impact Zone. So it should be good. Change is always good for wrestling, I feel. So yeah, that is our breaking story of the day. Impact Wrestling is going to rebrand itself back to Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling, TNA. Like I say, they've already got the shirts out going. New belts coming in January. So a lot of talk is going to be on Impact and TNA, or it's the same company. They're going to be talking about that in the next couple of months, up to the rebrand, or the rebrand, if you like. And especially in January, there'll be a lot of talk about it too. So stay tuned, and we will keep you updated, especially if we get any new title concept designs. We'll throw them out. But yeah, Impact Wrestling is going back to TNA. Let me know in the comment section whether you prefer the name TNA or Impact Wrestling. To me, it doesn't really make a difference as long as the product's good. So, as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and keep an eye out for more wrestling related content coming your way very soon.